Hey guys, this is Kristen at Cooking in the County, and today I'm gonna bring you some peanut butter cookies. I was gonna make some for Steve today, so I thought I'd just jump on and show you guys how to make peanut butter cookies. Somebody might wanna know how to make peanut butter cookies. So here's a list of ingredients you're gonna need to make these peanut butter cookies. First thing we're going to do is put 1 cup of creamy peanut butter in our mixer, and to that we're going to add 2 sticks of butter softened, and we're going to cream these together until it's like light and fluffy. Okay, so that's what we're going to do first. Just get it nice and creamy. Just going to make sure it's all incorporated. And we're going to clean the bowl off after it's creamed up just a little bit more. The reason why we cream butters together, whatever, is to bring the flavors together and also to add more air into our batter so our cookies will rise, so they're not flat. So that's one of the main reasons for creaming butters with peanut butter or butter and sugar or butter, sugar, and eggs. So it is important to cream your stuff with butter. So the peanut butter is now changing color. It's getting really light, so that means it's now done being creamed. So we're just going to scrape the bowl down just to make sure everything is going to stay nice and incorporated. Scrape the bottom. Sometimes it likes to stick there. Okay. It's also really good practice to just take a paper plate or something to put all your dirty utensils on. It really helps keep your kitchen nice and clean. And like I've always said, before you start cooking, before you're doing anything, baking or even doing supper, get all your ingredients together, get all your measuring cups together before you start. It'll really make you feel like you're more organized and you're more able to put it all together and not feel so stressed out. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is add 1 cup of brown sugar to this. Make sure it's packed brown sugar. Look it down. I always use dark brown sugar. I like it because I feel like it's got more flavor. So we're going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. And then a cup of regular white sugar. I feel like my sugar is getting a little hardish. Do you know what a really good trick is if your brown sugar is getting really hard? Is to throw a piece of bread in it and it will soften it right up. Same thing for your cookies. If your cookies, maybe like chocolate chip cookies, are starting to get a little bit hard, just put them in a container with a piece of bread overnight and it softens them right up. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna mix this and now we're gonna cream all these together. 1 cup brown sugar, 1 cup regular sugar. Just get that all mixed in together. And then we're going to add 2 eggs. I really think it's a good practice to crack your eggs into a separate bowl before adding it into here, just in case you get shells or whatever, it's harder to get out. So I'm going to get a little bowl so we can crack it into that. I have a little bowl. This is one of Abby and Sydney's little snack bowls. One's 19, one's 15. They're like called little monster bowls and they love them for their little crackers. And they're the only little kid bowl that I've not been able to throw away because they both, one is orange and one is purple, so I've had to keep them. I'm very sentimental that way. Okay, so I'm going to just crack my 2 eggs in here. My eggs look fine. I'm just going to add them to this one at a time. And this is going to get really nice and creamy. Now, the next thing we're going to add, once this gets, okay, that's good. Now I'm going to shut it off because we don't, once you start adding flour, you don't want to keep beating and mixing because it will make your cookies really tough, okay? So we're going to add 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of salt. That's going to really help with that peanut butter. Okay, and 2.5 cups of flour. We're going to put this all in there at once. Two and a half. Oh, whoops. 2.5. I just said that. How about we do it? We're gonna add a capful of vanilla. Whoops, so I didn't open this one. I'm gonna add 2. It's not gonna hurt anything. Okay, so we're gonna go slow because it's gonna puff up at you. And we're just gonna mix this up. Then we're gonna add, we don't want this to mix too much. We just want it to get incorporated, right? Okay. And then I'm gonna add a bag of milk chocolate and peanut butter chips. Okay. Add that, peanut butter and chocolate. Just a couple little, there. Okay, so this might be annoying to some, but this dough needs to go into the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes to set up, okay? I tried to do it without it and they kind of like fell on me, so they really do need to be in the fridge for 30 minutes. So we're going to put the dough in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Now, because I'm a very impatient person, I like to put them all on the pan already and just put them in the fridge, so when they're done cooling, I can just throw them in the stove. So we're gonna do that. Here's my sheet. I love these little things I got on Amazon. You don't have to use parchment paper. It doesn't, you just put your cookies on it and you keep using them. And it doesn't dirty your cookie sheet. So I need a cookie scoop. Okay, so I use the big scooper because I want these cookies to be kind of biggish. And I'm just gonna scoop them on the tray, like 3 across, so I'll put 12 on each tray. And then we are going to put these in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. And then we're just gonna pop them into the oven, okay? They're really soft and delicious, okay? So we'll finish putting these on the pan, throw them in the fridge for 30 minutes, then we'll put them in the oven, I think for 12 minutes, and then they're gonna be done. Okay, it's been 30 minutes, so we're gonna put the cookies in the oven. It's been 30 minutes, they're nice and hard. We're gonna put them in the oven. These are kind of biggish, so I'm thinking 12 to 15 minutes, but I'll let you know for sure at 350. 12 minutes, and they're all done. Look, I love how puffy they are. I know traditional peanut butter cookies are supposed to have the little fork square thingy on it, but these, I don't like that. I'm gonna let them sit on the pan for about 5 minutes, let them finish cooking, and then we're gonna let them cool. on baking sheets. Okay, so these are delicious, fluffy, and really nice and gooey on the inside. I hope you guys try them. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any ideas of what you would like me to bring to you or any suggestions, I'm up for all of that. So thanks for watching, and I hope you try the recipe. See you guys.